Welcome to Ready, Set, Roll, Blackstar. With your DM, Craig, and his players. Ben as a hallway. Jonathan as Alor. Adrian as Norman. And Daniel as Newt.
Oh yeah.
No, you're not doing that again.
Can't see beat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We got the
that
clap.
fucking movie. I need to watch that again.
Welcome back to Ready, Set, Roll. It's me, your Blackstar DM, Gregory.
Fuck.
Whoa. What's happening here, guys?
Damn it.
Well, what's going on?
Me and Ben had the same brain cell. It's me, your black DM, Craig.
I mean, same thing. Come on.
Like, I
We all
didn't
know.
start, and then my brain just started.
We all know.
We're off to a good start.
Yeah, we all know what's happening. Yeah, so. Anyway, who wants to tell us what happened last time on Blackstar? And if you don't notice, we're already 3 videos in on our YouTube and Rumble and video stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, do the like and subscribe. I'm the only one that's been doing that shit.
yeah,
It's really
shit.
annoying.
Well, I had trouble finding our own.
I got
YouTube.
liked and subscribed as well.
Okay, well, I mean, I've just been going through the old ones and like, play, like.
You also have to comment. If you comment on it, it helps the algorithm.
Oh God, I'm gonna get bored after like the third comment and be like,
Do you ever think these fuckers just
you ever think any of these fuckers?
just come out of the wall and just jizz? What? No.
Let's see. I remember most of what happened.
Well,
last
fortunately, I take notes.
time. You take notes.
Well, you all tag team it. Dan, you
right,
start,
so-
and then John, you fill in the
Yeah,
rest.
We could do
So.
that.
Really good, because my brain has been fried for the past 2 weeks, because everything has been happening,
Yeah.
so I don't remember shit.
We, as a party, discovered further into the big hole that Cynthia fell in. Right? She fell
Cynthia
into it.
fell into it.
She's still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive. She's still carrying on.
Is she still alive?
Discovered a wall that was basically a mural to the old heroes who defeated this like gigantic creature.
No, I didn't give a shit about it.
Yeah, and you went to a completely different other room.
Yeah, that was funny, because Craig brought me into a whole nother room by myself, and is like, what are you going to do with the green light? Nothing, because it's magical, and I'm a null who doesn't know shit, so I'm going to go find people who do magical voodoo crap and have them deal with it.
Yeah, the mural depicted the heroes defeating a great serpent and showing the the creation of the serpent's divide. Yeah.
Looks like a wiener.
Do you ever think that this fucker? No.
From there, a hallway went into a separate room while we were all deciphering the mural to find a floating crystal in the air and a room full of skeleton heads with red eyes just staring daggers.
They were old
I
druids.
believe they
Yeah.
were green, actually.
Yeah,
Green eyes?
they're green.
They had green emerald
Green eyes. Green eyes, yes.
They were clear eyes.
Clear eyes.
Eventually, we all grouped back together, and the old druid of this conclave, undead conclave, pretty creepy, explained to us what the crystal does, why we shouldn't touch it, and what would happen if we did touch it. And
Nothing bad, guys.
And I volunteer
Suddenly, a boo
everyone.
from Aladdin came out of nowhere.
oh god,
Then I volunteered everyone to go on a magical adventure.
yeah, which we were able to follow the ley lines out to meet with not the old druid, but who was it, John, that we were asked to meet?
He said, I believe, find him.
Yeah, find him.
I don't think he gave us.
Yeah, we were playing the pronoun game.
My notes say some guy.
Find him. You mean the band?
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then we went outside, and
Tell me.
there's a bunch
how you
of goblins that were
Oh yeah.
being chased by some undead zombies.
Yeah.
And then the shadow thing hijacked a couple of the zombie corpses and then could proceed to walk through the ley lines and was going to just walk all in where we were at.
We didn't save the goblins. We looted the goblins after they were mercilessly killed by the zombie horde.
Well, yeah, that's what you do to goblins.
And I believe
So are you all
Highway
now
gave me
like
a
blue
short
goblins?
sword.
They're like Lupin.
We got a short sword. We got a set of armor, but only good for short folk.
I think my notes here are good. It says, Highway gave me a short sword. I think we might be best friends now.
Yeah, I remember that.
So,
It tracks.
so after the goblin zombie horde debacle, we followed the path to find him.
And he was like some kind of like tree thing.
Yeah, it's
Oh, he
fucking...
like snatched one of those shadow things out with like a force arm, just crushed it. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and that's all I remember.
And so you all are now in the woods, and that he, whatever he is,
Powerpuff
hello, it's me. He now talks like this.
That dude was like, if you watch that
The
show-
stuff of Nightmare.
yeah, like the stuff, like whenever he got mad, it was like, oh, okay.
Listen here. Oh my god.
Because in universe, apparently, him was like the most dangerous entity ever created, even worse than the boogeyman.
So you all see this towering tree humanoid creature as it reaches out and snatches up this horror and just kind of like crushes it as you see the spirit fly into the air again.
Ah, man,
What would you all be thinking right now?
that horror got wood.
horror. Need to add some more ers.
We're still on day 2, right?
Yeah, it's day 2.
Okay.
Day 2. He did, as he looked at you all, say, "You tread where the unworthy fall. You have seen the curse, felt its hunger. Why do you seek the heart of the forest?"
Get the fuck out.
To get the fuck out.
Well, for one, we're trying to escape, but also trying to stop others from disturbing the forest on our way out. The Duke
Duke
Has-
Nukem.
has been having people come out to this forest to take from you. Take from the forest. Which I think is why the horrors have been more active.
You know what I forgot to do?
What?
Introduce you guys.
Well, you're a little late.
Yeah, so we have with us Dan, who's
Amateur
playing,
hour over here.
I'm playing Newt.
and we have John, who's playing,
ALR.
and we have Ben, who's playing,
Highway.
and
Highway.
and
Highway.
Adrian is playing Norman, but Adrian's not here because he's getting tattoo done at the tattoo convention.
But Norman is testing theories.
Norman is minding his fucking business.
He's like, can I slip inside and make you disappear? Like,
I'm gonna try to get way up there, Morty. All right. Anybody else want to say anything to he?
Yeah, I knows it's best that she doesn't open her mouth in this moment.
Like a good woman.
So,
Them's fighting words.
I'm gonna ask is there any way that we could like sabotage this operation and then leave this place that you would know of?
You see the big mound of moss and bark kind of shake its shoulders back and forth as some, pollen and leaves and stuff kind of fall to the ground. As it turns and you see it move one arm up and goes, "Follow."
Oh, my sinuses.
It kind of just moves slowly and shambles into the woods farther
Okay.
to the north.
I feel oddly safe around the giant tree creature.
If there's a he, do you think there's a she?
Most likely. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, there's Professor Oak and then Professor Birch and then
Wow.
That eye roll.
Oh, tree rat. Oh, I get it.
Ben's about to come across this table right
Just
now and fight you.
fucking deck me, John.
Not enough whiskey in his glass.
Yeah, gonna follow along, keeping eyes open in case more entities try to come after us.
All right.
I think the tree will take care of that.
Did we didn't get a long rest after the zombie fucking, did we?
No. After the
What,
zombie
zombies?
fucking. Whoa.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
No, that one poor
yeah,
zombie though,
baby.
we really did him dirty. I've kind of felt bad for Craig.
It was a
after
good
that.
time had by all, including the zombie.
Daggers, spear. I just
Yeah, the big one who just could not
just
get anywhere.
got so fucked. I tripped him. He got
you
even
know,
worse.
And he just kept sitting there getting stuck in the cloud of daggers. Just fucked. So, as you all continue down the forest, it almost seems like the forest is bending to him. You know, as he's moving through, the trees, it might be an optical illusion or maybe his power, but it's literally like he is bending the forest around him to create a way forward. For once, since you've been here, you don't really feel cold and you can breathe. You don't feel like this suffocating pressure on your body. You move towards a path which looks utterly blocked, and he moves his hand up to make a gesture, like a waving gesture, as the trees simultaneously part ways. He moves his hands to kind of gesture you all through to this grove area, where up ahead you can see where these ley lines that have been bursting out through the woods, they're all kind of converging onto this spot specifically.
So compared to like the dark dreariness of the Whisperwood, this place seems rather lively.
It's still like fucked up here, but you don't feel the oppression of the Witchwood that you have felt the entire time you've been here, which could be the curse.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of nice here.
So you know the way out of the Witchwood?
He again gestures in and to see who goes.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just go along in.
Yeah, Newt's not gonna complain. Otherwise, he might get just utterly.
You feel like a hand, like a ginormous hand, kind of stop you as you're walking in, as everybody else is walking in, and he kind of bends down closer to you. You hear in a more softer voice, he says, "The forest remembers. It knows its own. If you seek its power, you must prove yourself worthy. Trials await.
Oh boy.
Get rest." As he kind of just shoves you in, and then behind you, the trees literally come back and encircling you in.
Oh man, I won't play Trials of Osiris again. This shit sucks.
Well, this looks fun.
What's Cynthia doing with all this information?
She's trying to take notes. Like, this would be good to remember. She's also at awe. You all, if you want to, you can roll me a religion. There's like a presence here that you're feeling.
I think I've got like a 13 on that. Yeah, 13.
Religion.
13.
I'm not very religious.
I don't think. Oh shit. Plus, it's 16.
All right. So, Newt.
Yeah.
You can tell that there's some type of like holy. It's not necessarily like divine energy, but it is some type of I don't know.
It's this hollow ground.
Yeah, something like that.
Hallowed ground, yeah.
It's like whatever is producing this field, these runes, is emanating from this spot. This spot is recognized as to some that would worship what you can tell forest spirits. This would be holy, like a holy site.
Okay.
it's just too bad that this fucking place is fucked up otherwise, because
It's at
people
this moment when you see how he's squatting down to take a massive
a massive shit. Oh, no, she's about to desecrate it.
All of a sudden, the dirt just starts eating it like compost.
That'd be weird as shit.
So it literally like comes up and suction cups her asshole. Just,
Okay, that got really weird.
That got rough.
Wow. Kinky.
This this place is safe for us to rest. No.
Aelor's like, I wonder if I pee here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be a burn on multiple.
Oh my god!
Hey guys, check out what I learned how to do.
Holy urine.
Is there any food?
So, as you say that, give me perception.
Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna go bad. That's 5.
Oh my god.
5. You don't see where it comes from, but a basket of berries and nuts and foraging foods kind of are in front of you.
Shit. Newt shouldn't have been the one to ask for it. Newt will fake eating an acorn.
An acorn?
How?
There are so many better things to eat in this basket, and he chooses to eat an acorn.
Very curious how you're eating an acorn.
Not well.
Here.
He's like, you want a pine cone? It really cleans you out. It scrapes as it goes down.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Yeah, so you all, if you wanted to, you could take a rest here. It's
You guys
fairly
get the
safe.
basket of food. Suddenly, she's got like a little to-go box of Asian food. Where'd you get that? The mall.
Over there at the commissary.
You tell me I ate a fucking acorn and there's a commons area?
This episode brought to you by Panda Eat. No.
Dude, if I could get us free Panda Express, I'm in.
That'd be fucking awesome.
So, yeah, Newt's gonna settle down for his sleep.
All right, he's just gonna fucking sleep, and we're not gonna talk about taking turns to watch.
All right. Well,
It's safe. We don't need it.
It's safe. Trust me. You wake up. What the fuck? We're all chained up. What the fuck?
We're in a dungeon.
God damn it, Newt.
Newt's gonna wake up with a freaking dick drawn on his forehead.
I took my shoes off.
Someone keeps trying to put a gimp suit on Norman, and it keeps disappearing.
Fucking freaking out.
You cannot contain me.
Oh shit. So y'all gonna take your little resty rest?
If we want to do
Jeez.
watches, Newt really only needs about 4 hours before he can just be back up and spry. So.
Highway he's a full 8, so
Sure.
Yeah, Highway gives a fuck.
yeah. She's like, well, we're gonna play this game. I'm gonna go fucking sleep.
Yeah, fuck you, Newt.
Are you 4 on as well?
I don't know.
Like, as
What's your race?
you're an elf, right?
Yes.
So yeah,
So,
basically,
you need 4.
yeah. So
Oh.
you take first
Cool.
watch. I'll
You two
take
can
second.
watch. I'll sleep.
That's the easiest way
I'll
to
watch
do it.
I'll watch the back of my eyelids. Ain't nothing getting past me.
Yeah, Aelor and Newt have the best ability to do watches because one sleeps for 4 hours, the other takes the other 4 hours. It's perfect.
All right, Aelor, give me a perception check.
This doesn't sound good.
3.
It's over 20 with them.
Oh shit!
Oh damn! It's the opposite.
Nice.
17 plus 5 minus 1.
So in the trees, as you're kind of looking around, you're a little bored, I guess. You do notice that you see several pairs of green emerald eye-looking things all over the place here.
I'm gonna like wave at one of them. Like, hey there, hey bud.
It doesn't really move.
No.
You can tell that the way this area is set up, it's almost like dome-ish. And then in the middle, you can see the canopy of a massive tree.
I'm gonna go approach one of the little glowing eye things and see what happens.
As you get closer, the eyes just kind of disappear and then
Oh.
back away into the
then.
Wood.
I guess I'm gonna go check out this tree. Is there anything cool on that?
Okay, so once you get closer to the tree, this tree isn't really like a tree you've ever seen before. Have you ever seen like where, I don't know if termites have gotten to a tree, but it's kind of like hollowed out in the center of the tree?
Right.
You know?
Okay.
Well, inside of a tree, you see what looks like the skeletal remains of a body, with its arms kind of reaching up, head kind of up, mouth ajar. It's got green glowing eyes, and the only thing that is left is a heart that is pumping. And it's pumping a blue light throughout the tree and down into the roots, and then it's going out into the ley lines.
Interesting. Does it look like it's conscious, or is it?
Well, I mean, what would you do to try to...
Does it got like you said it had glowing eyes? It looked like.
Yeah, but they are staring like up into the canopy.
Oh. I'm just gonna be like, hey, bud, you doing good?
The skeletal remains, more or less the skull, kind of cracks down to look at you with its mouth ajar.
Oh God. Hey, you doing good there, bud?
I'm gonna say, but I'm just like, Aylar's Canadian. Hey there, bud.
Hey, bud.
Don't you know?
So, as you say that, I think we are going to go to a break.
Oh no.
Break down.
Break time. Break it down, Dan.
I'm breaking it down with some fancy dice from DiceEnvy.com. Look, I'm just saying, I talk about it week in, week out. DiceEnvy.com has top quality dice. Metal, resin, wood. Get yourself a mystery set for a cheap price. Get all kinds of good dice in that anyway. So, are they running any specials this time around during the month of March?
I don't know. I haven't been on there in a
Any Easter
minute.
specials?
They might have some.
Go check out, see if they got some Easter specials. And if they do, you can also add our code, Ready, Set, Roll, all capitals, no spaces, to your purchase. I'm just saying, you want to get yourself a set of 7 dice that feel good in your hand and feel good to roll? DiceEnvy.com is the way to go.
All right. What do y'all know about rsrmerch.com, Jonathan?
Wait, you guys have merch?
You have a mug from us.
Oh yeah.
So what do you know about that mug?
It's holds coffee and stuff.
Does it do a good job at that? No
Yeah.
holes? Doesn't...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess surprisingly, I was expecting quality to be pretty bad, but I was kind of, disappointed.
What about that artistic design?
I mean, it does look like a third grader drew it.
This motherfucker.
No, it's a pretty good cup. It took a minute to get here, but
What's your fortune say?
It's fucking gay to what it is.
prices were pretty fair. Cup's good quality. I don't know where I got it from though.
All right.
The RSR merch.
RSR merch.
Oh, you have a merch site. Okay.
Gee.
Well,
According to my fortune,
these retards at.
when it comes to this RSS merch, that you better trust in the divine plan. It's showering you with blessings.
Well, heck yeah. Hey, good fortune.
yeah, good fortune. But otherwise, share the show with a friend if you're interested and you're watching the show for the first time on video or anything like that. You can go back and check out our older stuff on our Podbean account. It should be linked in the show notes where you can go back. We have a ton of D&D stuff, so
We got 6 years of backlog.
6 years of backlog.
Has it really been that long?
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
dude.
It's wild.
At some point, one of these is going to hit, okay? One of these is going to take off.
I mean, we get pretty good views.
Yeah,
but
we
not-
get we do okay.
We do okay here.
All right, so back into the action.
What's up, Skelly boy?
Behind you, you feel a towering presence, Aelor.
Oh, I'm gonna take a look behind me.
You see he has arrived behind you.
Giant red and
I'm
pink.
gonna ask him if his friend's okay in the tree there.
He looks at you and says, "This woods does not grant power freely.
Okay.
The druid who gave his life did so to protect all, as he kind of gestures to this tree thing. You must prove you understand the sacrifice, wisdom, and strength. Only then you may yield the gift of the witchwood.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
I'm in danger.
I'm scaroused.
You know, I really thought you were gonna come over and go like, "That's me." Who? Him?
He.
Yes, him is me.
Wait, no, you're here though.
I am he. No, you are you.
I am me.
Have y'all seen that fucking thing where they played Among Us and they all changed their names to he, I, you? And he was like, "No, I saw you. I don't mean you. I mean he. He was with me."
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's got a nice flavor to it.
Amberana.
Ooh, fun.
Oh well, I guess is the guy in the trees okay?
I guess the guy in the tree's
okay in question.
quote unquote okay.
I guess he's fine.
Fucking Newt kind of turns over at that and just stares at Aelor like,
The fuck?
Look back,
He's like, shh.
there's a dude in a tree that's like pumping blue stuff throughout the
He's
roots
pumping
and
blue
stuff.
stuff.
I get
Pumping
it.
iron.
I get it, but does he look like he's okay?
He's getting them
I was
gains.
wondering if he was fine, but they kind of didn't answer the question.
Do you require blood to be pumping to be okay in your book?
I don't know. I just was wondering if the homie was cool. he's good. Need anything?
Just wraps the cloth back over his head and goes back to meditating.
Good
Right.
thing I was asleep the
God.
time where she'd be like, "What the fuck?" I'm a Nolan. I know better than that.
He speaks up again and says, "You will need your friends to make the sacrifice, to prove yourself worthy of the witchwood."
What the fuck?
Wait, do you mean I need my friends to be sacrificed, or do we need them to be able to do a sacrifice?
I said what I said. As he just kind of backs up into the woods and just,
No one's ever gonna.
Homer
yeah, no one's ever gonna believe you.
just fades into the
Note down.
bushes.
Might have to sacrifice someone. Start telling who you worthy of sacrifice.
Howie, best friend, no sacrifice.
Yes. Also, if it backfires, she'll probably kill me. Let's see, that leaves Norman or Newt. Norman is small.
Cynthia's the healer, so
Oh,
can't kill
So
her.
are we sacrificing Cynthia? Newt's turn to get watching.
Yep, I guess nap time now.
Okay. Trade tag.
Not even gonna say anything.
Oh, there's a dude in the tree that's kind of
He's kind of weird.
weird.
Yeah. Nah.
I was sleeping through all of this.
Look, I might trance, but I can still hear things.
Oh, okay. So you're aware of the weird dude in the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, we're gonna have a team meeting in the morning.
Oh, good.
Go team venture.
Probably might need to sacrifice someone. I don't know.
Go to
I
sleep.
do that three ways.
Newt is going to have his little friend come out. Who?
Ugh.
It's a
Put that
snake.
thing away.
His
It's
little,
a snake.
yeah, his little snake familiar.
I was thinking
Put your
little
pants on, damn.
It's a silly snake.
Hello,
Little snake.
hello, Lila. We're on watch now.
Nobody's hearing him. He's like, nobody can hear me. You could come out
So
and
you just
play.
hear Newt talking to himself and is like,
Yeah.
that guy's fucking weird.
You could come out and play. Play with daddy. What the fuck?
That fucking kid with a guy going. It's all I can picture is that guy's like,
All right.
comes out of the fuck.
He comes out of the woods. The witchwood sees. Oh my god! Goes back into the woods.
Lila got a natural 1.
Okay. For what?
Perception.
Oh, I was gonna say for snake
And
handling.
Newt got a 19. as he's just kind of keeping a watch, you know, making sure nothing sneaks up on us. He sees the big fucking tree trying to hide in the bushes. That's probably terrifying as fuck. I'm just a tree.
Don't mind me.
He's stuck in the thriller pose.
It's like fucking Rick and Morty. Ignore me.
Ignore me.
Shit. But yeah, nothing really happens unless you decide to go make something happen.
No, I feel fine not making a big stink of things.
Making a ruckus.
You want to go check out the tree dude?
See, this is why Noel should only sleep for 4 hours, because that way I can get up to a lot of shenanigans.
Oh God! Imagine.
Wake up, the whole woods are on fire. What happened? I don't know.
He has a whole Ferris Bueller's Day Off type of scenario.
So I was just there in a pair of white undies that she somehow has now.
What are you doing? Who? Me? Hanging out.
I'm just hanging out.
Oh boy.
Well, other than that, nothing eventful really happens if you, like I said, if you don't make it happen. You do see the eyes in the woods. You can tell that with that perception, that these eyes were more of those watchers of the woods, those druids.
The peeping toms.
Hungry eyes.
But nothing happens, so we move on with our 4 hours of sleep, and somebody wakes up from a nice little nap.
Nice long rest.
Good morning. Oh, no, cancel that.
What'd you do?
Cancel.
What'd you
I
do?
accidentally leveled up instead of long resting. How do I back it up?
What do you do?
You can restore a character.
Yeah.
Restore character. Okay, what do I click here?
Level 2.
Why do I have so many fucking Arashis?
What?
Well, you're not like me who just makes random characters when you get bored. Now you got a list that's this long.
Help me.
Help me, I'm poor.
I've never restored a character because I've never made that mistake of just leveling up.
Alright, what's your character's name, Newt?
Newt. Yes, he's Newt.
It's okay. It's my first time playing this too.
Fuck you, Jeff.
What the fuck did you have to...
I still have my first character, the elf antagonist, with his monocle.
It's not gonna matter, you're gonna level up after
I
this
miss like
scenario anyway.
Okay.
my favorite ones like Steve,
Steve.
David von Ushbag.
David Von
I just remember antagonist and disguising him as one of the cult people, and we're like, "Hey, Dave!" and he starts freaking out.
Alright, so what are y'all doing once you all wake up from your long rest?
A rescue chopper.
Oh, thank God! Get the hell out of here!
No, wait, that's a Chinook. Get out!
It's a gibbering mouther.
It's got some letters on there. Say like
Fucking gibbering mouthers sound like helicopters.
So it makes you go crazy.
All right, he and everyone else in our group. So,
Ignore me!
Alor, these trials.
So when we wake up, is there anything different, or is it just an open?
I mean,
minnow?
honestly, you're not entirely sure. You've rested for 8 hours. It could have been 5 minutes. It
nothing
could
feels
have
like it's
been
changed at all.
20 minutes. Yeah, like you don't know.
So like, what's this guy's like? I just gray.
It's just gray.
Okay.
You feel like you had a long rest.
Well, see,
You
that's
feel
how-
like you think it's been 4 hours, but honestly,
Highway,
And
you've
that-
been asleep for 20 years.
fuck!
Tyler
I
says-
got a beard now.
Yeah, he just looks at herself, goes, could have been worse.
Could have been worse. I could be dead.
Yeah, I could be dead, and I'm not. So we're good to go. She's like, she does the job. I'm still, how's this? Is this good? Okay, then we're everything else is great.
All right. So what are y'all doing? You gonna discuss what happened last night?
Yeah,
I mean, y'all said you were gonna have a team meeting.
yeah. Yahweh,
What?
Alor.
Oh, what?
So,
Do I need to be here?
Norman, yes. Cynthia.
Yeah.
These trials are going to require.
Trials?
Well, yeah, he's trying to put us under some trials. Remember?
No one's told us anything about trials. What the fuck are we talking about?
He,
Well, we
he
wanted-
just explained it. As we were walking here.
But well, he explained it to you.
No.
He did explain it to you. He stopped you.
Fuck.
He did
Yeah,
something
you're the
about it.
only one who knows.
Oh, I thought he was being
I-
loud.
I-
He's a tree. He can't be
He
quiet.
literally said he bends down to your level and told
He
you.
whispered to me.
Yeah,
I-
so
I learned
the
that
highway's
from
like,
the-
what the fuck are you talking
Okay,
about?
look.
I learned that from the tree guy.
Yeah, look, clearly the giant tree is going to have us do some trials to prove our worthiness of escaping the forest or helping to take down the Duke. Both sides of the coin, we have to help in order to escape.
I just
I think you're putting extra words in his mouth. Because if we're trying to fucking leave, I don't think he's going to put it on a goddamn trial. He'd just be like,
Hey, he.
That's what it
I imagine how this conversation is going. Like, you mentioned that. Yeah, I was like, what? I don't recall this. I'm like, oh yeah, the tree guy told me. The dude in the skeleton in the tree is like, what skeleton? What's
skeleton in the fucking tree?
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck happened
You
last
didn't
night?
know about the guy in the tree? He's pretty cool.
Only thing I knew
Doesn't
was the
talk
back of
much.
my eyelids were pretty nice.
He comes out. He's like, "Jamon it," waving you guys on.
Okay, in order for us to leave this forest, we still have to do the trials?
The danger.
The only way I can guarantee your safety is by providing you with the necessary tools to survive.
See, that's a dangerous question because if you said no, a highway is very likely to be like, well, how the fuck do I get out of here? I was like, word this carefully. Because I'm going to have to be like, shit, I'm going to keep her not wanting to just say, fuck this shit. I'm out.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. Aylor, take over. I can't process right now.
Basically, he's saying, you all can do whatever the fuck you want, but I can't guarantee that you're gonna make it out of the woods alive.
He's offering,
At least-
he's not offering any assistance if we tried to. So
At least
we're in the same
here,
boat.
at least here, he's offering you a way to get like a little bit of a power boost.
Which could help us get out of the forest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Howie's just like, better than where we were.
So does the food only last like a certain amount of time that we get here, or
It's like when you said it, there was a bowl of food that kind of showed up.
can we get some to go fruit?
Roll me a perception check.
Oh god.
Wait, so if you say something, it comes true.
2.
Again, you kind of turn around, you kind of trip over another fucking basket of food.
So wait, you used to say you're hungry. I'm hungry.
Roll me a perception check.
Did you roll in that one too?
It's a 9.
You feel the back of your head get kind of hit by like an apple. You're like, God damn it!
Whoa, this place is cool. Is there any beer here?
Nothing happens.
Damn it.
But you trip over a keg of ale.
What about meth? Do they have any meth?
No, but there's definitely peyote.
Oh,
It just sprouts a bunch of weed in front of us. Oh,
I'm taking this for later, guys.
well, Newt will bundle that basket up for rations.
Yeah, I'm gonna swig that ale.
Yeah, you fucking feel crazy. No, I'm just kidding. You hallucinate. Massive. No.
And the mushrooms. And
matter
I put
what
the
you're-
mushrooms in it.
No matter what, you are feeling fucking.
I feel great.
Oh, did the camera just no?
What did it beep for? Pull it up. Pull it up.
Camera, what did you?
It died. At least the audio is still rolling.
Yeah.
And they have like
what
that
we had to
giant clip in the like, just audio.
I do not know what you
All right,
said.
I don't
there.
even know what we
Hold
were.
up.
Where we were.
Okay. So we just discussed. All right. Sorry, y'all. The camera died on us.
Explain. I will cut this out.
Gun.
Yeah.
All right. So the tree says that he can help. He can get us out of this forest, but only if we accept his if we accept his trials, will give us power to help get us out.
Yeah.
And now he's going to explain the trials to us to see if we want to say yes or no.
Okay.
What's the trials?
So, He looks takes you all towards the tree with the skeleton guy inside of it, which I'm sure is quite the sight for Ihawe.
Oh, hey
Bone
there.
Daddy.
That's that buddy I
Hey,
met.
Bone Daddy.
You may call me as you will, Bone Daddy, except for that.
Is he doing better today?
Is he doing better today?
Why do you get more Canadian when you're talking about the skeleton?
I don't know.
Doing any better today?
You know, it's
Sorry
completely.
about
It's quite interesting watching how it pumps blood without a circulatory system.
Yeah. So, anyway.
Shut up.
that. He don't need it. He's got Jesus.
He's got Jesus. Yeah, he's using the power of faith.
Jose, what?
Jose de la Mancha. So you see how the skeleton skull is specifically looking at your party. Then it just kind of bursts into like a green ethereal flame,
Oh fuck!
as you can kind of see what would be the outline of a face that once was there but is not there anymore. It speaks out towards you all.
I don't like weird.
Now it's on fire.
I don't
Or
like this
think-
hocus pocus.
I don't like this voodoo
This
shaman
mumbo
bullshit.
jumbo.
It's doing even worse now,
It's
Alor.
probably
It's
a little
on fire.
cranky, all right?
It's on fire now. Are you happy?
He's a little cranky this morning.
Fuck, I forgot what I got from the zombie that I gave you the short sword for.
You got
You
it
got
had
an
like an axe.
Yeah, because my notes are being weird.
Yeah, it had like a.
You got an axe. So, he looks towards you all. Come forth. Those who seek the spirit's blessing.
Shoves Norman forward. If you're not here, you don't get to deny.
Is it a battle axe, assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 trials await. One of sacrifice, one of understanding, and one of strength. Who will be the first to step up for these trials?
Have fun, Norman.
Adrian's just gonna get back. What the fuck you mean you put me up for trials?
Just go fall 7 times. You'll be all right.
Do we all just want to put Norman forward just for the shits and
Norman's
giggles
up there for the sacrifice.
of Adrian
It's
coming
the
in?
one of sacrifice.
I'll do it.
I'll do it as I put my palm Norman's face and shove him to the ground.
Just like a Chad face.
I'll do it. All right. You must give up something deeply personal. You must sacrifice something to prove your worth, to prove you understand the amount of sacrifice needed to protect this woods, like I have.
Well, shit, we should have put Norman forward. He can get rid of his hat.
Oh my god, what would have happened?
Yeah, come back. His hat's gone.
His hat's gone, but it got rid of the curse. Now he has all kinds of clothes. He's just
Could you imagine the
just a
hat's
pile of
gone? Yeah,
clothes.
just...
So, like, what do I have to give up here? Like, is it information, or does it have to give you something, or?
So you gotta give it something of great
It
meaning.
doesn't respond.
Oh, But
Oh, he needs a new.
I don't really know what to do here.
I mean, honestly, we haven't dug into each other's interpersonal conflicts yet, so I don't know
He
what.
speaks up and says, "Be warned. If the offering is deemed insincere or selfish, there will be consequences."
You're fucked.
Strange. I don't know what to do here.
Didn't you think of your backstory, John?
Oh, I mean, yeah, what am I supposed to like?
Here's a locket of my great great grandfather Steve, and then my great great granddad Dave.
This is a watch he smuggled through the war.
It's like we already know where that story's gonna go. We don't want to know where it was.
So, what is it? I guess, well, the problem here is like I guess Aelor is not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. But
Taylor, what do you care about the most?
so what am I supposed to just divulge like
Yeah, something.
what? Oh,
You have to sacrifice something that you care. Like how this is how I say. What do you care about?
Past
damn it.
marriage.
A
Well,
past marriage. Love scorned.
How important is this supposed to be?
What do you have as a lore, either in a memory or like a trinket of a family member? You know, something.
A sword given to you by your best friend.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Well, I could. Probably...
That would literally
Of Roots reaching out for the sword to try to take it. No, get back.
Out of no joking, I feel like that would hit
Why do you
Alor
think I
so hard. Oh my god!
Whenever he said sacrifice, I'm like, he's gonna give him that fucking short sword. And I always not gonna give him shit. Aelor's gonna bawl his eyes out.
My best friend's sword.
I gave up this token of friendship. Fuck.
I thought we were all friends here. Well, I guess I could probably start with that. I'm not actually a lore.
What the fuck?
I'm Eeyore.
I'm Eeyore. Hey, guys.
The real problem here is I can't find my notes.
So if you can't fucking character?
Just imagine Aelor's looking through a journal.
So,
Who am I? Who am I?
I guess
One page shows-
I guess if we need to divulge information, the most information I probably have that's the most important is that I'm not who I've been saying I am. Oh, well, sort of, but I'm not really here for being a prisoner. I kind of came here on my own objectives.
But you were in the cart, same as us.
Yeah, I kind of planned that.
I don't know how you're supposed to sacrifice the idea of you jumping into the cart.
Well, my question is like, is it wanting information? Because it's like,
As you are divulging this, a root literally comes out to grab you by the arms, and one wraps around your neck and starts to kind of asphyxiate you a little bit.
Oh.
As one comes up above your head, it's really, really sharp at a point and is tapping you on the forehead. You see a pulse of blue light as the heart beats again, comes through, and then you don't remember ever being anybody other than Aelor.
oh my fucking god!
You don't remember what your mission was, why you came here in the first place. You are now Aelor. You have been a prisoner with this group.
What the fuck?
So I'm guessing like I
That's an
say
awesome
that,
twist.
and then all of a sudden it's like,
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we all know he's not a fucking Aelor. Oh my god!
The tree let you go.
What happened, guys?
Well, Aelor, you know what? I can't. All
I was
right.
like, that's fucking
What?
wild.
So like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, what do I need to give the thing or say or
The
what?
skull, the flaming skull, looks at Aelor as it drops him down to the ground and says, "The sacrifice has been made. The second test."
Fucking god! You
That
should have just gave up the sword.
I always just kind of like dumped on because that was fucking sick.
Holy shit!
The second test is understanding. And that will happen next time on Ready, Set, Roll.
Fuck! Oh my god!
I love how that went. That was
Dude!
awesome.
Oh, that was a good play on that.
Oh god! And he probably doesn't have any notes or paperwork actually on Aelor's person to divulge that information.
No.
Oh!
I mean, if you found my notes, I would think you would probably be able to kind of figure something out.
Well, now I'm curious if you can't read the notes now, or if all the notes that you had.
He looks at it and goes, well, I can't read.
I imagine it would be like, I would look at the notes and be like, why was I recording this? I don't understand.
Yeah. Who the fuck is David?
I know I have the other name on
You are a sick bastard.
Oh, yeah, that was great.
That is so fucked. Man, I was like, if Aelor doesn't have anything, I will sacrifice my little Lila.
All right, guys. Well,
all right, cool.
we'll catch y'all next time on Ready, Set, Roll.
See y'all next- oh my
Bum, 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 bum,
God.
bum, bum, bum.